What's up guys, welcome back. Today we're looking at the Underpin hard mode fight on Prot Paladin. This is very on brand as it's 4th of July and in the US we celebrate Independence Day. But seeing as how 70% of the people who watch my channel don't even reside in the US, I would be remiss if I didn't say Happy Philippine Republic Day, a belated Happy Canada Day from 3 days ago, and sharing that day of July 1st, Happy Independence Day of Rwanda. And tomorrow is Independence Day of Venezuela, so I hope you guys have a good one there. Let's get back to Protection Paladin. Prot Paladin was the second spec I completed this fight on, the first being Blood Death Knight on that Saturday of the first week. Over the last 16 years, I've done the majority of my group content on Prot or Ret Paladin. I've certainly played other specs as well, but this is the character that's at the top of my list, the first one I'm going to log on any given patch day. So if there's any class I'm comfortable on, it's this one. Tanks do have a little bit of a time trying to break the shield that the Underpin puts up. It's the full value shield that DPS have to deal with, and we also have to deal with the full 371 million health. If I compared this to Blood Death Knight, for which we put out a video a couple of days ago, I would say Prot Paladin struggles a little bit more at staying alive, though not very much, and has a little bit easier of a time breaking those shields. You pretty much just sit on Eye of Tyr and Divine Toll for every one, 40 and 45 second cooldowns, meaning they will be up for every shield right when you need it. And while Avenging Wrath has cooldown reduction to it, you're still not going to get that for every shield, you'll get it for every other. And for those shields you don't have it, I would recommend just some kind of on-use trinket just to give yourself a little bit more oomph. So if you do get an extra Hammer of Light via Light's Deliverance, you're probably going to be okay on those shields. And just a super brief observation of Hammer of the Righteous versus Blessed Hammer. Some people might just be used to running Blessed Hammer all the time. It's a great button, it does 0 single target damage, but it does allow you to freely build Holy Power without a target or without being in melee range. That said, Hammer of the Righteous does 6 or 7 times the damage of Blessed Hammer when it comes to single target, so it might be something worth considering. Building Holy Power at range and without a target is one heck of a quality of life increase, so Blessed Hammer is probably the go-to for a lot of people in a lot of scenarios. If you can play without it on this fight, I would recommend it. It'll just help that much more on breaking those shields. And the talent tree I'm using will be linked in the description below, along with all the videos of the previous specs we've done the guides for, playlist links for all the Underpin hard mode fights that Kaz and I have done, War Within Mage Towers, and Horrific Vision runs. Be sure to check those out if you play any other specs or are looking for help with any of that other content. For this run, we're going to have Brann DPSing. He's got the easy build Mechasaur kit. These do the most damage of any curio you can equip. And we also have the 3D Bioprinter. These things will do probably half the damage that the Mechasaurs do. Both are your best options for damage, and nothing else you can use would really outweigh the damage that they bring. And for the timing on that first shield, we're going to try to push boss just under 82%, a little bit after we deal with the second set of adds. The boss will put up a shield whenever he's at max energy, but he also needs to be below 82% for this to happen. And really the optimal times to push him are either right after you deal with that second set of adds, or just before he drops the third set of bombs. I definitely don't have the damage to beat that third set of bomb drops, but if you're a DPS and you can push that timing while still having buttons available for that shield, that is a slightly better time to push. And before we get started, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel to stay in the loop for further Underpin guides. We're going to try to put out one a day until we covered all the specs, to help as many people as we possibly can before the end of this patch. Remember, the Let Me Solo Him Feat of Strength goes away, and the Golden Gobtrotter mount becomes a 1% drop rate or something along those lines. It should follow whatever the Void skin drop from Zekbeer did. I think that's 1%. Also, be sure to like the video to help promote it across YouTube. Let me know in the comments what spec you want to see next. Your comment could very well decide what we put out tomorrow or the next day for the Underpin hard mode. Also taking Mage Tower requests, and while Horrific Vision interest seems to have dropped off pretty hard, let me know if you're looking for more stuff on that. Here we go. Definitely dragged him into that on purpose. Brann gets hit by the first jump, of course he does. That was an empowered Hammer harass. I like that. Couple quick kicks. Come on, I kicked you. I didn't kick that. It's a bunch of bad kicks. Okay, we're going this way then. Gonna stun you. Got our second set of bombs. Come over here though. I don't want you doing anything over there. I guess we got another set of bombs. Gotta watch that Brann jump, because he'll get jumped and then you'll get a split spawn of adds, but mostly he's kind of cooperative. You can also run away 40 yards and like snap him to you. 83, so we're just gonna chill a little bit. Easy. And he pushes like right now. For munitions, I'm going to bubble this so we can have bubble up for later. A little quick, but we should be fine. Trinkets up late if we need it. Doesn't look like we will. So we're going to save it because breaking shields is the only problem. Like the only problem. And, you know, occasionally getting hit by a couple things, but munitions is really the only thing that might one-shot you. Next set of adds. Maybe he flamethrowers? Yep, flamethrowers then adds. Oh wait, these are second bombs. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I do so well on the adds I forget which set of bombs we're on, but it's usually a set of bombs, add, set of bombs, then another set of bombs, add, set of bombs. Fine. I kicked you. I swear to God, I kicked you. I'm gonna blind you guys by a little time. Get hit by that, that's fine. We can hit ranged attacks for now. This is fine. Got another hammer. Alright. Kind of lucked out there. Alright, we got a bad crush there, but that's fine. Just get over here. See, we did... See, he's stunned from the crush, but we snapped him right after, which is funny, but lame. Munitions. Gotta hate munitions. Do have trinket up for this next set of adds, or next shield. Next set of adds are about to come. It'll be crush, adds, then shields. It'll be kind of lame here, so I'm gonna horse as soon as we get an angle. Time out, time out. I'm gonna lust this because it looks a little gross. Alright, we broke it. I'm gonna stun you. Let me bomb over here. Just one. Suck. Well, he jumped on me. I guess that's fine. Just do like at least one out of every two things I ask him, and I'll be happy. Top Brann off a little bit. See, I mean, he punches you pretty hard for a tank. You know, it's like 3.5. I mean, with a shield, I guess it's closer to 3 mil, but you know, you get a couple of non-blocks in a row and smack you up pretty good. Definitely going to be adds, then shield immediate. Fine. Oh, we got by a little time with that flamethrower. Time out, time out. We got wings, so we'll just kick this bomb first. I have tier, we hammer. A little room. Divine Toll, we got empowered judgments. Didn't need the Twilight Dev, but I'm very happy for it. Get over here. See? Just keep asking and he'll eventually do something you want him to do. And this is where I get a little, I don't want to say lazy, but I get a little too concerned with doing everything right. But sometimes you just gotta stick to them. Burn off the rest of your coolies and just keep doing damage. Maybe save yourself a shield phase or two. But definitely don't blow anything. Like, push is probably like 20 million on tank, frankly. And not do a lot of damage unless you're going to sack your cooldowns, and if you miss it, that shield goes out, you can't break it, so. The old, like, kick right before they land, it works pretty well. Like, the cleave still happens, we're going to kick you out of the way. We got trinket, hammer, we got double hammer. Okay, we're going to be looking good here. If you make silly noises, your chances of survival increase. Like a real thing. Alright, so this is the second set of bombs for these adds though, so we should probably just clear them. You might go bombs, jump, flamethrower, and shield before adds. I wouldn't hate that. We're getting so close to the shield. If he does one more thing before it. No, that's fine. Alright. I do have bubble back up, so we're just gonna go out and get this done. Got wings up. Divine Toll, I have tier. Nope. Gotta hit Divine Toll to actually hit it. 65, definitely not pushing here, but if we do a good bit of damage, we can push them after the next set of adds, no problem. These are definitely for this set of adds. I completely lost track of my bombs. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. They're just gonna be in the way. Okay, let's try and get them out of the way then. Yeah, shields up right as the Cronus drop. It's ugly, it's fine. Sometimes the bomb can be so close to the ad that you don't even need to kick it at the Croning and it'll still hit. This is wild. Okay, alright, everybody just calm down. I got hit by that. That's fine. Easy, right? Totally easy. That's Prot Paladin. A little bit of a goofy finish there. I'll take a little cheeky smile on my face over a perfect demonstration any day. That was kind of funny. At least I didn't get hit by the munitions, because you know you can survive a flamethrower, but the munitions is kind of like you're probably not surviving that. But I'm going to enjoy seeing what my face looked like at that exact moment. Oh yeah, our 8 ruined undermine crests. Alright, there we go. If you like this video, make sure you liked it, share it with your friends. Let me know what specs you want to see next. Mage Tower, Underpin, Perfect Visions if anyone's still interested in that stuff. Sub to the channel and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop for all those videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening. Peace.